This is a 2024 Extreme Step Deck. My name is Ruben. I am with Tarp System in East Dundee, Illinois. We're the only trailer dealer for Extreme in the Chicagoland area. Today we're going to make a quick review of this step deck, and I'll show you the key features that differentiate Extreme from the other manufacturers. So the one thing that they do different is part numbers stamped on all the parts, including decking, including little valves, including the fifth wheel plate. Everything gets stamped with a part number. If you guys need a replacement, read the part number, call our dealership, and we can ship it to you. We got here a little plate about 1.5 feet by 3 feet long. Then you can access to the kingpin if you need to services. And even though Extreme thought about installing a GPS, from the 7-way electrical, you have a little plug to put your GPS right in here, so that's easy to install. On this side, we've got the light for the tire inflation. We've got a strap tie bar with a winch track incorporated together. Extreme makes it different. Every other manufacturer, they have these in 2 separate pieces. They put it in 1 single piece. So here's an example how they save weight. Another example how they save weight, I want you to come closer here and then look at the Apatong wood. If you can see, the Apatong wood is very thick and it's got some things in it. So it is very strong and it's also light, so it's lighter than the other ones. This all aluminum trailer, it's got an aluminum neck and aluminum landing gear. Over here, I'll show you a safety feature that Extreme thought about. So we have the rear axle knob. Whenever you slide this, the green light is gonna turn red. This, you're gonna know that your pins are not engaged on the rear axle. So this safety feature, only Extreme thought about it. I'm gonna switch it back. So now the pins are locked. We already added a manual dump valve. So this is very helpful if you use ramps and you want to dump the air from the bags. You can use this manual dump valve, so the trailer, it is going to lower at the back. The model Extreme XS60, the 60 stands for 60,000 pounds in a 4-foot area. So technically you can haul a coil that's 60,000 pounds. The upper deck of this step deck, it's 11 feet. The lower deck, it is 42. We've got winches on driver's side only, but you can also mount it to the passenger side because you already have a winch track with a strap tie bar already on the passenger side. That is the proper way. By the way, I'll show you a trick. That's the proper way to, when you secure the loads, instead of using the rubber rail to secure the loads, to put your flat hook in here, your strap with flat hook should go right underneath and should hook up onto this, not on the rail. The rail is not designed to do that. And another thing is, when you secure your chains, you're not supposed to use the spools in the stake pocket. You're supposed to use the J-hooks that go into the channel. So that's the proper way that you should do it. We've got an all aluminum deck with 2 Apatong wood nailers. Right in the middle, there's the coil package that I was talking to you about, the rating. We've got a aluminum air tank. So by default, Extreme will install aluminum air tanks on all their trailers. Again, this is gonna save weight, and that aluminum tank is never going to rust. Suspension is by Meritor. It is galvanized. Tires are Bridgestone, and the size is the most common on step decks, which is 255 by 70 by 22.5. We've also did all aluminum wheels and tire inflation. This being a rear axle slide, when the axle is slid back, you have got 10 feet spread in between, so you can haul 20,000 on each in most states, so 40,000 total. Whenever you slide the rear axle forward, you're going to be right at 40 feet from the rear axle to the kingpin, and this is going to put you legal in California. On the back, we've got a Fleet DOT bumper. And we've also put mud flaps on the rear axle only. This again is to save weight, and it is in compliance with all the states within the United States. The lights are red, so it's easy to find lights on the road. And then we've put strobe lights, so if you do oversized loads, you can turn this knob really easy so your lights can come on. The biggest difference between Extreme trailers and other manufacturers is the weight. This trailer weighs 9,300 pounds. This is an average 1,000 pounds less than other manufacturers. On the passenger side, it's pretty clean. You've got enough room to install a kit of ramps and then toolboxes. We recommend to put the toolboxes towards the back and then the ramps in the front. We also recommend, if you want to go with the bigger box in the passenger side, which is going to be ideal, it's a 24 by 18 by 60 box. And then on the driver's side, if you want to have the winches traveling in front of your box, then we recommend to go with a 18 by 18 by 60 box. If you want any additions to this step deck, like ramps, boxes, scales, or anything else that you would think of you needed, or if you want cargo equipment, come over to our store and we can install it for you. If you like this video, please give it a like, share it, and watch for more. Thank you.
We'll be right back.